Alright guys, welcome back to my out and about video, Branson edition. This is part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1, go check it out right now. This one we've got Silver Dollar City, we got Sight and Sound Theaters, we got the Titanic Museum, we got WonderWorks. Let's dive right in. Alright, this first several minutes is Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City is so awesome. At the time that we went at the end of October, it was their Harvest Festival, which included they've been doing the past few years, it's their Pumpkins in the City. They got these lighted carved pumpkins. They've got them stacked and looking like, you know, a big scarecrow guy, an owl, a cat. It's really fantastic, and it's so cool. However, my favorite time to visit Silver Dollar City is for their old time Christmas. And that goes from November to December. So you'll see in this video that they've already started decorating the buildings with the lights and everything. And by the way, you've got to go down to the old time Christmas because there is a production of The Christmas Carol. It's one of my favorite plays of all time. I go to it every time I go to Silver Dollar City for the Christmas time. It's so fantastic. They've also got Marvel Cave in there. I love going in there every time. Wasn't able to do it this time because one of the people I was on vacation with hadn't been in a while, and so wanted to see Silver Dollar City, and we didn't have much time because we were doing Silver Dollar City and then Sight and Sound right after it, so we didn't have time to spare. I absolutely love Silver Dollar City. The atmosphere is just, it's so amazing. I dare you to go to Six Flags and be like, oh, I'm not going to ride any rides, I'm just going to walk around and enjoy the ambiance. There is no ambiance in Six Flags. But in Silver Dollar City, you could walk in there and just walk around all day and feel like it was money well spent. It's awesome. Look out there. Alright guys, this is the famous cinnamon bread. It's so unfair because I can't eat bread, but it tastes delicious.
It's up and off the top of the hill.
And they were thinking,
Let's get to work. Hurry up, Fred. Stop your lollygagging. Quick, quick. You gotta get up the rope before the guard wakes up.
Oh, and there's just a few more weary days and then I
I sure hope my YouTubers appreciate this. Woo! No running or jumping. Alright guys, headed out of the park. This is the bakery at the front. And it's so not fair that these cinnamon rolls smell this good when I can't eat bread. So not fair. And then Silver Dollar City. Oh, Silver Dollar City was so great. I think that's like the second time I've been where it was that empty. It's like, I mean, it wasn't empty, but it wasn't like crowded like it can get around Christmas time. And the lines for the rides were so short, which was perfect because we had to go to a show later, so we didn't get to spend all day at the park. And so we were on a time crunch, and yet my aunt and I got to ride all the rides we wanted. We even got to ride one twice. So that was really, really fantastic. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was so awesome. This was like the best show ever. I thought Moses was my favorite sight and sound show, but I think Jesus just topped them all. You guys have got to get down here and watch this. It's awesome. Okay, so I didn't get much chance for a big reaction to the play last night because I've got other people on my vacation with me, and we had a really full day yesterday, so I didn't have many time for these kinds of videos. And last night the show got out at 10 o'clock and all they wanted to do was get home and go to bed. But oh my gosh, this play was so fantastic. The moment when Jesus overthrows the money changer tables in the temple, oh, it was so cool. I don't know how they did it. If they had like the table on this hydraulic system that lowered it down the side of the stone wall, or if they used wires from above. I literally couldn't tell because it looked so real. He gets alongside this table that's on top of a stone platform in the temple, and like flips it, and the entire stage goes into slow motion as that table slowly falls down the front of the wall and hits the floor. Oh, it was fantastic. Oh, and then the moment when Jesus walked on the water, they did this cool thing where they've got this set piece that's covered in some kind of tarp, and they're projecting like wild waves onto the front of it. And then behind it, raised up, is the ship that all the disciples are on. And they're trying to put up with the wind and the waves, and all of a sudden Jesus comes walking onto the stage and up onto the waves. And, Peter's walking out with him, and then all of a sudden he disappears into the set as Jesus is reaching down and pulls him back up. That was really cool. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, I think the best part of the whole play was the resurrection. Oh, it was so fantastic. They had this tomb center stage, a big giant rock across it, and then they had like ropes across the front to, seal the tomb. And all of a sudden, this music starts, and an angel pops up from in front of you if you're sitting on the raised back seats. It pops up, and his wings just fling out, and he flies across the audience, and he reaches the tomb, he rips the seals off, sets the stone rolling, and while the stone is still rolling out from in front of the tomb, he flies back into the audience and disappears. And the music is just building and building, and all of a sudden, silence. Jesus steps out of the tomb, and it's like, bam, bam, and you just feel those drum beats like to your very bones. It was amazing. I could go on and on, but really, you need to see it for yourself to really get what I'm saying. It was absolutely fantastic. So over at the Dick's Five and Dime down on that main street in downtown Branson, I found a Titanic board game. I got 2 bookmarks here. Don't know why my camera is not focusing, so it's all blurry for you. Sorry about that. But it says just one more chapter, just one more page. Perfect, because that's what I was like, man, if I could just finish this one page, just one more page, and then I'll go to bed. Then I got this at the play last night. I got the Jesus DVD. I got the Jesus soundtrack. And I got a t-shirt. I love this picture. I love it. Because it's not just, Jesus rescuing Peter when he's sunk beneath the waves. It's like, this is like rescuing everyone. We're drowning and Jesus reaches down and saves us. It's perfect. Then I got these stones for Christmas gifts. I mean, this one is mine. It says, let your faith in Jesus be bigger than your fears, which is perfect because I'm a little bit autistic, and so I have a lot of fears. That one's mine. This one says, the Lord is my rock and my salvation, Psalms 62:2, and this one's for my mom. She likes lighthouses, and this is a drawing of a beach, so that's good. There's a little birdie. His eye is on the sparrow. I know he watches me, Matthew 6:26, which, I don't know, that just seemed like my sister. She kind of likes birds. But the cool thing about these were mined from a mountain that is just outside of the biblical city of Ephesus. So that is so cool. It is so awesome. And then I saw this. Oh, I immediately thought of my roommate. She's so into The Wizard of Oz. And so I'm like, you know what? She's getting married, so we're moving out of the apartment. Let's get some Christmas gifts this year, because we don't usually buy each other anything. So I got her that. And then we went to Silver Dollar City. We got this place from Ivy Barn Designs. Their website is ivybarndesigns.com. And I got this necklace. I hope you can see it. You probably can't read it, but it says, I trust the next chapter because I know the author. And I really, really like the look. And again, the idea. I'm a reader and a writer, so I like this message a lot. And then at the front of the store is the taffy shop. As you can see, I went a little overboard. $24 worth of taffy. But hey, it's okay because it's really good and it lasts a while. Then we went to the Apple, I forget the name of it. I think it's like the Apple Tree Craft Mall or something. It's over by the Applebee's on 76. And I got all this. I got a book, I got some movies. I've been trying to collect the Animorphs. And they had a stack, and this was one of the ones I was missing, so I was happy about that. And then I also got another bookmark. I'm not going to read that to you. And I got these cool, they're vintage tags, but I use them as bookmarks. And they just have cool little sayings on them, like, I haven't been anywhere, but it is on my list. I do not need a boyfriend. I need $9 million and a cupcake. This is me. This is so me. And then, don't grow up, it's a trap. Alright guys, this is probably my most favorite building in the entire city. It's the Titanic Museum. It's just absolutely beautiful. Wait till I get up here at the front. You enter in the side of the iceberg, which I thought was kind of cool. Here we go. They changed the mask. Ignore the crane. Let's just pretend it's not there. And what's amazing is this is only a third of the size of the actual ship. This is just an amazing, amazing building. It's so beautiful. I love it. If I could be allowed to get up on top of the roof to pretend like I was on the actual ship, I would. This is so amazing. Titanic. Usually, right now it's under maintenance, but usually they got water in here with those little fountains at the front there that spray water along the side. It makes it look like the ship is moving. It's amazing. Alright guys, another reason that I'm here is because it is 11:59 and every day at noon they blow the horn. So I'm waiting for that. Should be any moment now. Just a-waiting. Man, I wish I had had time to go in here. I still really don't like the fact that there's a mask sitting on the front of that, but whatever. I wish I had time this trip to come in here because I love going into this building even though I've seen every exhibit like at least 6 times. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't get it. No. This music and scrapbook shower. I got this great Disney songbook. It's so simple because it's only got the melody, so that'll be great for playing on the violin. At the WonderWorks, me and my friend, we got our pictures taken. I really like this one. I know you can't see it very well, but oh well. And then this great t-shirt. No, it's so me. And then at the Titanic Museum, I got these great postcards. Like, they're so pretty. I especially love these two. Oh, that's my favorite room in the entire museum. Well, that was the last of our fun, and now it is time to hit the road. In the way? Nope. Okay. Alright guys, so that was my Branson edition of Out and About. I will see you guys next time on Lights, Camera, Life.